The stars and your rising sign. The rising sign is part of the primary star pattern, which also includes the sun and the moon. Your rising sign is not a planet like the sun and moon. It is a point identified by the constellation of stars that were shining on the eastern horizon at the moment of your birth. Depending on its element and mode, your rising sign will reveal the persona you display to the world and the mannerisms you use to project and protect yourself throughout your life. According to the ancient astrology taught from the biblical perspective, the rising sign is the most important luminary in determining how we see life and how others see us. It is described as the helm of life. It is the point that sets the position of the entire chart and is most personal to us. Your rising sign, also called the ascendant, sets the tone of your entire chart. It is like a veil or a mask that you wear as you interact with the world. It is not something you hide behind. Instead, it represents how you present yourself, both through your bodily appearance and your personality. Your rising sign colors the way you perceive the world, and it colors the way other people see and relate to you. It is what people see when they first meet you. When they get to know you better, they see the other components of your personality, as shown in your chart, like the sun and the moon characteristics. Your rising sign reveals the ease and ability with which you must interact with the outside world. The rising sign is the point on the horizon which alone determines the first house of your natal chart. For now, you can think of the rising sign as the first house, like a door that you open and close to the world. How you open and close the door is described by the zodiac sign that is in the first house. The first house is the house of your personality, and it represents your social self. It is your physical body and outward style. It determines the facets of yourself that you show to the world. Your rising sign indicates what you want to be known for. The way in which you do this is based on the characteristics of the zodiac sign in which it resides. The energies of your rising sign will set the tone for your entire chart and work in conjunction with your sun and moon. The position of the rising sign in your natal chart is very time specific. Some people do not know the exact time of their birth due to the lack of access to their detailed birth information. It is not something you can guess at. The position of the constellation or the stars that is rising changes every 4 minutes due to the Earth's rotation. It is easily calculated with astrology computer programs. Until you know your birth time, you can continue to study your sun sign and moon sign. The sun sign will give you a tremendous amount of information for you to begin to know yourself. So let's get to start knowing the different rising signs. From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Psalm 113:3. What makes up a rising sign? The descriptions of each of the rising signs in this video include the more technical components that make up each of the zodiac signs. Each zodiac sign has several parts that form the basis of its unique characteristics. These parts are listed here so that you can see the unique combinations that each sign contains and how they are revealed in your personality. The components of the rising sign's constellation include the following: zodiac sign symbol, the symbol of the rising sign's constellation. The key declarations projected by the rising sign. Modality, the mode of operation, either cardinal, fixed, or mutable. Element, the element of matter, either fire, earth, air, water. Polarity, the polarizing energy, masculine, feminine, positive, negative. Ruling planet, the name of the planet whose influence drives the direction of the rising sign, along with its traditional role nickname. What you want to be known for, the general motivation of life indicated by the traits of the rising sign. Combining these qualities gives each rising sign its own unique fundamental characteristics. These are the qualities you have available to work with to achieve your goals, express your emotions, and develop your gifts and talents. Detailed descriptions of each rising sign follow. To learn more about yourself and the components in your natal chart, check out our sun sign and moon sign teachings. Visit learningtobeyourself.com.